Okay, that's 60.
Buenos dias! Wake up, sleepyhead!
I'm up! Hi everybody. Trying to get 60 push-ups in 60 seconds. Hopefully about that many. We'll give it a go. Go. That was 40. And let's see, starting at 40, that's 20. 40 in 36 seconds. Not too bad. I'm gonna pump out another 20 now. Loosen the arms. A little ambitious, but I'll get it done. Okay, that's 60. That's harder than I thought. Stretching is super important when you're working out. When I was growing up, traditionally when I went out and played street ball or even in the gyms, outside of practice and games, never really stretched much. But now as I get older, my muscles tend to tighten up, ligaments are not as stretched out, so I definitely see the need to stretch. I competed in a Ironman triathlon, a 2.4 mile swim in the Russian River up in Northern California in about an hour and 50 minutes. Got on the bike, it was rough. That was 112 miles on a bike. I had an aluminum frame bike, which I still have today, hopefully to get a new one later on. Everybody else had their tri-bikes, all carbon fibered out. I got out of the water at about 9:50, close to 10 o'clock, and then I proceeded to get on the bike, and I didn't finish until about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyways, it left me very little time to complete the marathon, so I completed about 17.4 miles of the marathon, and they shut the course down. I hope to go back there in the next couple years. It is a goal, but I need to get my body right. Keep stretching. Walking in a little late to go see 13 Hours, the Benghazi movie. We're also gonna go see The Revenant tonight. So we'll tell you how it goes. We'll tell you how it is. Wow. I'm back. I've been out to get snacks, a pretzel and a water. So I'm in line right there. There's part of my 21.50 order. There's the other part, and then we're waiting on Brisa's pretzel.
This one's more chilled. This one has a nice frost over it because it's chilled, and this one does not. So we're gonna need to switch this one out for the chilled option.
That's a good point,
It's only
Brisa.
the best quality here.
Only the best quality, yes. I'll do like that. Can we get a more chilled one like this one here?
Yeah.
Thanks. So let's recap. I walked in late, I came down to get snacks, and now I'm down back again because Brisa's pretzel behind me was overdone and a bit chewy. So now we're getting our pretzel bites. I hope to get into the movie at least by halftime. Here's the substitution, pretzel bites. Doesn't look too bad. We just got out of 13, I was gonna say 13 seconds.
13 hours, much
And we
longer.
got Brisa with us here. She's not getting in the shot correctly, so I have to do
You
it from my
said we
hand.
were gonna sit down.
We're at 13 hours. Or we
We're
just saw.
at
We're at the movie theaters. We just got out. We saw 13 Hours, and as you can see, I went in, I went out, I went in, I went out before the movie started, but I finally got there. So, what did you think of that movie?
It was really good. Based on
These
a
are
true
always
story.
riveting.
It was based on a true story, so of course it's pretty rough.
Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of grit there. It makes you think twice about like how we do things here to protect. You know, there's these covert operations where we're not even supposed to be there, and then when we get in trouble, we've seen the story over and over. We don't have anybody out there to save them. So I know I could see both sides of this, but anyways, I always think it's tough. Like, why don't we just get over there? Bree's tired, huh?
Yeah, lots of
All right.
dogs.
So what do you rate it?
It was 9 out of 10.
Wow, Michael Bay did his thing, didn't he?
Yeah, they did a good job of telling it
Yeah.
throughout the whole time.
Very good storytelling. So, go see the movie. Thumbs up. I also give it. Yeah, I get a 8.5, 9. So I'm right there with
Solid
Brisa.
9.
Solid 9 for Bree. We out. We're filming the streets of downtown Brea. In fact, it says it right there, downtown Brea. And we're ordering here at Fresco's Mexican Grill. We ordered some food to go so we can go spend some time with our little dog Teeks, because then we're headed back out to these same theaters to watch The Revenant. Sometimes you just gotta go swinging after a big run and you're sweating. Acts like a fan. Just keep moving, America. 10,000 steps. Keep on moving.
Legal Crown Club card on your phone. Don't have a card? Sign up.
Hey, look what I found here.
Do you get a snack?
What kind of snack do you want?
Like one of those.
One of those?
Yeah, one of those.
Didn't you guys know that stuff's bad for you? Okay,
So long
But
as
it
there's no
tastes good.
gelatin. There's that.
All right, I'm starting to nod off a little bit. I've got my coffee, and we're headed into the movies. We'll see you afterwards. We're home, and we usually do our movie reviews on location. But today we came home because, you know, we were still talking about the movie. So we saw The Revenant. That is the point. Tonight, that's our second movie of the day. We already gave you the review earlier on the other one.
It was really good.
Just kidding.
Oh, he just kept getting kicked. What's the saying? You talk about getting kicked while you're knocked down. Is that the saying?
Let's talk about getting kicked while you're down, I believe is the saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just kept getting punches thrown at him.
All right.
There was a lot of blood, a lot of guts.
It was about, the setting was 1820s, 1840s, somewhere in there, set in Montana and Wyoming, we believe.
No, it wasn't Wyoming.
No, Wyoming.
It was
Montana.
else.
The idea
South
is,
Dakota.
but the idea is man, part of a team with a son gets, and this is no, close your ears if you don't want to hear this part, but it's in the trailer. So he's obviously going after a guy because he has killed his son.
Getting
And
revenge.
he is determined. And there are some exciting scenes.
Lots
For
of
me,
obstacles.
it went a bit long, but the beauty of the scenery of the settings, gorge. I mean, you can't get any better than that.
Great location.
I thought at times, personal opinion, they stuck too long on some of the scenes. Like I call it the moon scene because it had its own scene all together. Just moon.
The moon, and then just the grass,
Moon.
and then just the trees.
Moon.
Yeah.
And so this movie is just short of 3 hours, I think. Well, 230, 240. So, you know, you got to sit in the pocket a little bit, but overall, I'm going to go with an 8. I'm going to give it an 8. It's got some Oscar award, nominated, best actor, supporting actor roles that could go their way. Because it's not their fault. The other parts were a little, but probably not going to get picture of the year. That's just my, I think. But acting-wise, you're going to get some awards in there.
I feel like it has the hype for it.
It has the hype. I don't think it's going to win.
What do you think will win then?
That's for another show. We'll keep that to later.
But I want to know.
It's not going to happen right now. It's not part of this review. So let's get back to the review.
Yeah.
So I gave it a solid 8. You got to give it your 8 out of 10 8 out of 10 review.
I give it an 8 out of 10 too.
Copycat. Why are you always copying me?
I'm not copying you. You always copy me.
That's kind of a copy when I go first and then you go second and you.
Well, I
give it.
usually go first and then you go second.
True. Okay, so go see it though. Anyways, we're going too long here. Go see the movie, The Revenant. 8 out of 10 stars. Boom. Go see it. Push-ups galore. 13 hours. The Revenant. That is today's Buenos Dias vlog. Please subscribe, comment, share it out, give us a thumbs up if you will, and we'll do it all again mañana.